Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Midday News on Baina TV. My name is Sherifatu Ayuba. This news is coming to you live from Atomic Junction, Benab House, Medina. Coming up in the headlines, prioritize reformation amendment before asserting anti-gay bill, says Catholic bishops. And Parliament does not owe ECG 23 million Ghana cedis, says Deputy Clerk. We are committed to reducing time for clearing goods at port by 50%, says Custom. This and more comes up shortly. And thank you for staying with us. Don't forget we are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube at Baina TV. The Ghana Revenue Authority's Custom Division has promised stakeholders that it will cut the lengthy processing times for goods clearance at all of the nation's ports by half. According to the results from a recent study conducted across 5 major ports, it currently takes roughly 10 to 12 days to clear goods at the Tema port, 7 days at Kotoka International Airport, and 3 days at various land borders.
To the media on the fringes of stakeholders' involvement in the Times release study's implementation. Customs Commissioner Seidu Idi Idisa expressed confidence in significantly reducing the time to allow clients to conduct business with ease. A study known as the Times release study was carried out in a few of the nation's ports in order to pinpoint and resolve obstacles related to the clearance of cargo. The report, which is supported by USAID and other donors, in the first of its kind in Ghana. The Customs Commissioner stated that the issues causing the delay will be resolved in a span of 2 years. He also said that business will benefit fully from any improvements made to the situation.
The Deputy Clerk of Corporate and Financial Management Service Division in Parliament, Ebenezer Ahuama, has debunked the claim that Parliament owes the Electricity Company of Ghana electricity bills amounting to 23 million Ghana cedis. There was a power cut in Parliament House and Job 600, the office complex for Member of Parliament, on Thursday, February 29th, 2024, due to a 23 million Ghana cedis debt.
The disconnection was part of the ongoing Operation Zero Balance initiative by the ECG. However, Mr. Ahuma Jethro, in an interview with City News, clarified that Parliament does not owe the amount as claimed by the ECG. Deputy Clerk of Corporate and Financial Management Services Division in Parliament, Ebenezer Ahuma Jethro, according to him, the House has been making payments, but the ECG system failed to record it sometimes. He explains that his outfit has all the records of the payments as evidence. He disclosed that out of the 23 million Ghana cedis debt claimed by the ECG, the House made a payment of 30 million Ghana cedis on Tuesday, February 27, 2024, and currently has an outstanding debt of about 12 million Ghana cedis. He said, as far as they are concerned, they have made payments. Some have not reflected in their system. That's what caused the problem. He said they have a breakdown of payments. The Deputy Managing Director added that they get the bank to extract all the payments we've made in terms of the dates. He assured that because not all payments were captured, so there was a gap in terms of the reconciliation as to what is the outstanding bill. He described the incident in Parliament as unfortunate and assured to settle the situation.
And in politics, the Vice President and flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, has shared extensive achievements chalked by the NPP government in Zongo communities over the past 7 years. Dr. Bawumia made the presentation numbering over 200 to the National Muslim Council, who called on him and his campaign team to present to him their proposal for consideration in the 2024 manifesto.
The National Muslim Council is made up of various stakeholders in the Zongo and Muslim communities, including the Muslim Caucus of Parliament. Their proposal touched on developmental issues in education, health, and other social issues. Responding to the NMC after receiving a copy of their proposal, Dr. Bawumia said the NPP has demonstrated unquestionable commitment to the progress of the Zongo community in the past 7 years by instituting a statutory development vehicle for Zongo development. He said the NPP, since taking over power in 2017, has alleviated political discourse in Zongos from the provision of rice and sugar to policy interventions targeted at accelerating development. According to him, the NPP government, through the Zongo Development Fund, has built quite a number of classroom blocks, rehabilitated some, and offered tertiary education grants and scholarship to many brilliant but needy students. He said the fund has also done so much in the area of health, entrepreneurial support, astroturfs, and many others. As part of the meeting, a comprehensive infrastructure and other development projects in the Zongo communities, with names of towns and regions they are located, were projected to the delegation. Dr. Bawumia thanked the delegation and reiterated his commitment to the development of Ghana through policies and structures, and also assured them that his campaign and manifesto teams are ready to consider inputs from the NMC and other stakeholders for inclusive development.
And finally, in sports, former Ghana captain Asamoah Gyan has expressed concern about the increasing trend of converting large community pitch into 5-a-side pitches. While he acknowledges the 5-a-side pitches can be beneficial for grassroots football development, he believes that they should not replace standard-sized pitches in Ghanaian communities.
In a recent post on social media, Gyan shared his thoughts on the issue, citing the example of the Dansoman community, which once had a single grassless standard-sized football pitch that was bustling with 11-a-side court games every Saturday. However, upon returning to the community years later, he found out that the pitch had been converted into a 5-a-side pitch. Gyan questioned where future players in the community would compete and where court tournaments would thrive. Gyan emphasized that while small pitches can help develop certain skills such as close control, passing, creativity and movement, they cannot replace the importance of standard-sized pitches in Ghanaian communities. He stressed that sacrificing quality and standard for convenience and aesthetics would be detrimental to the development of football in Ghana. The Black Stars legend called for a balance between small and standard-sized pitches, suggesting that both are necessary for effective grassroots development within communities. He advocated for the construction of more sport pitches, particularly those with natural or artificial turf, to supplement the existing standard-sized pitches. Gyan's passion for youth and sports development is well known. He has recently been appointed to serve as the lead for the Youth and Sports Manifesto Subcommittee of Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ahead of the 2024 general election. This is a role he has gladly accepted, and he has vowed to put his decade of sports experience to help shape the country's sports development.
And this is how we wrap up. Log on to our website www.benamultimedia.com for more news. My name is Sherifatu Ayuba. Enjoy the rest of our programs.